Imagine a young boy on a windswept hill, flying a kite. The afternoon air is warm, the grasses whisper faint secrets. He wanders into a clearing, and there, half hidden by grass, lie two bodies. They wear suits, raincoats, and strange heavy masks over their eyes. No wounds, no signs of struggle, just two dead men. What had brought them here? And why the masks? 3 days earlier, in a small town called Campos dos Goitacazes, two friends, both electronics technicians, packed their tools. They claimed they were on a work errand, to buy parts for radio equipment. Their names, Manuel Pereira da Cruz and Miguel Jose Viana. They withdrew money. Boards were bought. Waterproof raincoats purchased. They boarded a bus to Niterói. The afternoon that followed felt ordinary, until nothing was ordinary anymore. On arrival in Niterói, they stopped at a bar. The waitress later told police Miguel appeared very nervous, glancing at his watch repeatedly. Then they bought a bottle of water. Nothing more, she said. That was the last confirmed sighting of the two alive. They vanished into the coming dusk, and into silence. 3 days later, on August 20th, 1966, the boy on the hill found them. At first glance, two men resting, but the details didn't fit. Each wore a homemade lead mask over the eyes. Beside them, an empty water bottle, two damp towels, a small notebook. Their wallets untouched, their watches removed, sealed in a plastic bag. They lay side by side, partly covered by grass. No sign of violence, no struggle, no cry for help. It looked staged. But for what? The notebook, the most chilling clue. In shaky Portuguese, a single entry. Greater than 1630 be at agreed place. 1830 ingest capsules. After effect, protect metals. Wait for mask signal. Capsules, a mask signal. Protection for metals, nothing more. No explanation, no contact name, no promised reward, no final destination. The capsules themselves never found. The purpose of protect metals, unknown. The meaning of signal, speculative. And then the bodies. Peaceful, calm, dead, with no obvious cause. Autopsies, finally. Weeks later. But decomposition had advanced too far. No trauma, no poison detected, nothing. The cause of death? Undetermined. The silence that followed spoke louder than words. What could have happened on that hill? Over decades, theories sprouted. A ritual gone wrong. The two were reportedly interested in spiritualism and possibly paranormal contact. Some believe they sought communication, maybe with spirits, maybe with something else. The capsules, drug-induced. The masks, protection from a blinding flash. A grand cosmic meeting. A failed experiment. As electronics technicians, perhaps they tried to contact entities via radio waves or unknown energy. The lead masks as crude shielding. Radiation, light, some invisible force. The scheduled timing in the notes suggests it was planned. But planned by whom and why? Accidental or intentional poisoning. Maybe they ingested psychoactive substances, expecting a transcendental experience. The problem? No conclusive toxicology, no remains of capsules, no witnesses. Decomposition hampered all investigation. Murder disguised as ritual. Some suspect foul play, but there were no signs of struggle. No theft, no wounds, just silence. It remains a tough sell. Each theory haunts with its own darkness. None solid, all possible. The official case faded. No justice, no closure. The men's families left with questions. Investigators left with dead ends. And the hill, the remote silent slope of Morro do Vintém, returned to its quiet existence. But the mystery refuses to die. Over decades, the story of the two technicians in lead masks persisted. It inspired horror stories, UFO speculation, paranormal thrillers, conversations in dusty rooms and dim bars. People say the mask wearers expected a light. Some claim a bluish glow was seen that night. Others say it was just a tragic experiment with drugs. What we do know, Two men went up a hill with tools and dreams. They followed instructions. They donned lead masks. They waited. Then they died and left behind only silence.